Hello! Stop!
Maybe you should turn your notifications off like a proper person.
Hello, how are you guys? I'm good. I'm yelling at my phone right now.
Oops.
So, we are back playing more Mass Effect. When we left off, we had just become... I just turned you off! Sorry. I'm at that point of starting this up, and I am yelling at my phone. This is not a good start for me. I told you to shut up. Silent. My stupid phone has its like notifications and its ringer as a different setting, so I turned my ringer off, but my notifications were still going. Anyways, we are playing a Paragon FemShep as chosen by our viewers, and I got a little bit of Renegade, and I had asked a question, but I said it in a sassy way, which gave me Renegade points. So we're gonna try really hard to avoid that, and to go true Paragon, I had to actually stop one of my favorite quests. Where you get to scan the keepers, but being a good girl, you don't do that, because you're not supposed to do anything to the keepers, so I had to actually cut off that quest. No, that is such a... I'm going to do that a lot.
That's not a Paragon thing to do, young lady.
Journal, okay. Expose Saren. As a reward, Reapen.
So is this where we make a YouTube video about him?
Yeah.
Saren exposed.
Alright, so we have a bunch of, like, side quests that we can do. Let's see. I had to talk to the Alliance people. I gotta go... Alright, where are you? Alright, there's a bunch of stuff I can do in this Citadel here. I was looking for my map, that's what I wanted. Am I gonna have quests listed on my map? Is the question here. Can I change where I am? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Ward locations. Let's go back to Cora's den. Because, we're gonna do that reporter quest. And basically fill out a bunch of side quests while we're at the Citadel here. Because I think we're gonna be leaving soon. A gentleman's club. Nobody's gonna shoot us this time, right?
They shouldn't. They're gentlemen.
Alright, there is an exclamation point on my mini-map here, which means I can actually, should be able to get to the quest. I think I have to go into Fist's office. I already opened that when we came in here for the firefight. Yes, okay. Storage just, ooh, an easy decryption. Begin manual override. Triangle, triangle, circle, X. Just take it all. So right now I have Rex and Garrus traveling around with me. That's probably going to be my standard loadout for this game anyways. I was like, looking over here, because this is where we used to have the camera, now the camera's over here, so I was like, wait, why am I not looking at the camera?
No, you're not looking at the game. I flipped your camera so that it actually looks like you're looking at the game.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not looking at FemShep's butt most of the time, but...
Not now.
And what a show. Alright.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay, we already had a dance earlier. Oh my gosh. That is not the button I need to be pressing. Okay. So we're gonna have to bring that back to Emily. I think we actually just need to walk around the wards right now. Put your weapon away. So what I keep doing, the big like touch screen button in the middle of the PS4 controller is what's bringing up her weapon, but there's been so many games I've been playing lately where that is your like map or your inventory. Which is why I keep doing that. I don't think I need to go to the shops right now. Where did Shalit go? I guess he's... Oh no, he was in CSEC. Emily should be here, yeah.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the
So the
information you're
top
looking
of
You've got Fist files?
your answer
This
wheel
could be even bigger than I'd
is
hoped.
typically
Here, Commander,
the Paragon
for your trouble.
response. Ooh, I've got charm. It seemed really low on her body. I'll have to look at that.
for. What would my future cooperation
Yeah,
be
they're
like?
very flat.
Say, an interview
Basically,
when my
they're not
investigation is
being
over?
pushed up.
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Nice. Well, I mean, Shepard's boobs kind of do the same thing, if you can get a look at them.
In the future, the bra was rendered obsolete.
Yeah. Apparently nobody wears push-up bras. Like, I mean, we're doing this right now. We're analyzing the boobs of everybody on the Citadel here.
It's not very Paragon of you.
Nope.
Paragon Boom Inspector.
Yes, Paragon Boob Inspector. That's what we've got now. We're gonna go down to CSEC and talk to Jalid to finish off his quest. What's going on, Officer Lang?
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
No. Okay.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I still am weirded out by hearing that. How much does that pay hourly? Pays in dividends. I don't even know what I'm... Yeah, that voice
In other
coming
news,
from that face.
Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That guy just got a quest out of that. I think it's... Wait, hold on. I came out of that elevator. Don't want to go to the Presidium.
Oh baby, good news.
Oh, my decryption skill's too low. There we go. Here's the dude we want to talk to.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Co-op is available.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I... Well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
Too late, Volus. You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Oh, maybe I can still do the quest.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Oh, my charm isn't high enough. Damn it!
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data. You don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
No, I wanted to investigate the Keepers more. Okay. I think I may have done that quest a little too early. Let's see what's going on in the... Okay, so we've got something else. I have to go to a bar, and I think that's where this guy is. And then I have to talk to the Alliance, so I think I have to go back to the Presidium. I don't think there's anything in the words that's going to help me get to where I want to be. Yeah, the Embassy Lounge. I need to go to the Embassy Lounge next. It's clearly an elevator. Come on. Oh, I don't get to scan the Keeper. Okay. Anything in the remaster that I'm not entirely happy with.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and
There
uncovers
hasn't
a
really
full-blown
been
crime
anything
syndicate.
that I would say I'm unhappy with.
Glitches or anything like that?
No, there's no glitches. Everything seems to run the same way that I remember it running. I think my big thing is whoever decided to make the middle button on the PS4 controller taking out your weapon. That would be the only thing I'm unhappy with. But the first time around playing this, I played it on the 360, and then the second time I played it on the PC. So this is my first time actually playing it on a PlayStation console. So I don't know if that was... I don't think this button was added for the PS4, so... But yeah, it definitely seems to be a weird choice. Financial District, I think? No, Citadel Tower, right? That's where the Embassy Lounge would be? Can you map your controller? That's a really good question. I should look at that when it loads again. I have one spot on the back of my ankle that's really, really itchy right now. I'm trying not to scratch it, but it's not going well.
That's the distinction of having to decide whether or not to give the free feed fix to Twitch.
What?
Nothing.
Options. Oh, not gameplay. Controls. No, there doesn't seem to be any sort of like controller mapping. Alright. Embassy Lounge. Okay, where am I gonna find the Embassy Lounge? I want to go into the map. Council chambers. I guess not.
He's okay.
Oh, someone to talk to.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
Oh, the
can't afford to
renegade
pay you
option there
anything.
is just like, forget it.
If I
I'm
had
not
that
gonna
kind
help
of
you.
cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Picking up quests. I guess it was just at the embassies all along. Damn it.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
How do they add in that you can skip the elevator sections? But, like, I like the little bits of story that are told. Oh, I can still... Wait... Oh, no, that's just the initial one. Okay. So, where are... That's Avena. Embassy Lounge. Okay. Just keep going forward.
Believes it has the right to move.
I love the Hanar.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
I love the semantics on that.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
See, these two side options, this is where you, like, take that gamble. Like, I'm pretty sure the bottom ones are always gonna be, Renegade, and then the top ones are always gonna be Paragon. And I think that's where I ran into my problem, where I have, like, that tiny little bit of Renegade, was that I was like, oh, the options on the left are just more speaking options, so let me just do all of them.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
Can you romance these things?
The Hanar
that
is
would
free
be
to spew
funny.
its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No, those are the Elcor.
Registered
The Hanar are
evangelicals
the
must
ones
follow
that look like the
regulations.
traditional,
There are specific
like,
areas where preaching is legal.
alien
Failure to follow the
things,
regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe.
So you're doing
The Citadel is too
dick.
important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I've argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Okay, yeah, so it looks like this bottom one, that's gonna be like the alternate Renegade option.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yes, I have enough charm.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Aw. What? Oh, nice, I got 8 Paragon out of that.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ooh, Omnigel. Alright. What else? I still have to go to the... Yeah, that's more stuff there. Yeah, I still have to go to the Embassy Lounge. Which I think is this way. Yes. So there's all these like fast travels all over the place, but then you miss out on doing fun little quests like that if you just fast travel everywhere instead of walking around and meeting all the peoples. Put it this way, financial district. Okay, that's the dude I was talking with that gave me the quest. So, does that mean that, yeah, okay, yes, we are heading towards the Embassy Lounge.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
He must confuse. No, I could never confuse another Turian with Garrus.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
So I'm gonna try and avoid any bottom options, because those seem to be where
Tell
all
me
the
about
renegade
CSEC.
is.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Ooh, I leveled up! Alright, I have 4 points. Put into assault training. Or throw and warp this time. Ooh, barrier unlocked. Oh, and 1 more point. We'll throw it into charm. And auto level up. And auto level up. Alright. That's like not even where I was trying to be. I went into CSEC instead of going into the lounge.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Yeah, let's put that charm in there. Okay, let's investigate first, though.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, You of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to
So they
Earth.
really like upgraded
I'll
a
go
lot
now
of
to
the
see to it
graphics
myself.
and everything, but when it comes to the facial animations, like everything is still upgraded, but the textures are still kind of the same as they used to be. So it was like when everything first went into high definition, and then you kind of realized there were certain things that shouldn't be seen in high definition. I feel like that's what's happening here with a lot of the
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
human characters. The aliens are fine because they're smoothed
Hello,
out,
Commander. Can I get you something?
but a lot of the
What have
human
you got?
characters kind of have that really rough
Information,
edge to
mostly.
them.
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of
High
the diplomats and
and
ambassadors have visited
escort.
her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. So, do we have to go back? Yeah, we'll gotta go back to talk to... There's a keeper there. Which I don't need to scan. Sad face.
This place seems strange. There's a little more humans around.
Nah, man. Embrace the aliens. Ooh, easy decryption. Hack the planet! Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Ooh, new quest. Garrus, what are you doing outside? I'm all over the place.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, Codex. Yeah, Codex. Ooh, Elcor.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Hehe. I was actually just trying to get out of this place. There we go. I made it.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for.
Hey!
Your wife is coming
Why did
home.
I get a
Thank you.
Turian ally?
I will
What?
return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Garrus, what did you do?
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Alright, let's Journal. Strange transmissions. Okay, so the only other thing we have on the Citadel is to talk to Conrad Werner, and I think he's in Flux, if we can find out where that is. Consort Chambers, Emporium. I wish we could just like change the floors of this map, like look at other floors on the Citadel. Well, let's go across the bridge and see if there's anything interesting over here to find out. That is a very big Krogan statue. What is down
I've had
here?
my office rearranged 5 times now.
Is there anything down here? Just
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation.
hello.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will
As
not
far as
see
I
the
understand,
consort, but
everything
they expect
has
to be attended
just
to
been
the same.
the exact
It's
same
our job
as
to
it
ensure
was.
that they
So
leave
I don't think they
contented.
added in any content. If there were like DLCs or download like any extra packs that were available at the time, it's all been packaged in rather than being like a separate buyable. I know for like all of the DLC for 2 and 3 have been added in, but aside from that, I don't think any extra content or like original cut content or whatever was added to it. I think it's just all straight what the original game was. There is a thing in the options where you can change it to classic mode or legendary mode. But I'll have to double check what the difference is between those.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as
Others
possible,
with
we seek to
sex.
match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consorts. It's our job to ensure that they...
What exactly do you...
I just wanted to...
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find...
I'd like to try out your service.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We
There we
should
go.
be able to
Okay.
see you in...
It was like there was a dialogue option I had here that I didn't do.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Damn.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I love like the slow motion here. they're just like, let's just make her as sexy as possible.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Giggity.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yeah. Sorry, just very recognizable voice. Egg.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel. What exactly do you do? That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise. Maybe I can help. I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Why are you
What
touching
happened
me?
between you? I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative. What exactly do you want me to tell him? Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies
What
about
are you
me, I would be
doing?
very grateful.
That was just awkward.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, right.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
I went fairly often, but it's still the Arcos.
Alright, so we saw the consort. We can go over to the Emporium and the bank. And then I guess Flux is somewhere in the lower levels. But we'll have to go back to Korra's Den anyways for that quest. So. And then everything else is out in space as we go explore the galaxy. Once we're done on the Citadel. What is our main, like, these are all our side missions. Where's our actually, okay. Speak to the ambassador. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. Okay. Through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. So, Avina, tell us what this
Welcome
big
to
Krogan
Presidium
thing is
Tourism Terminal
about.
3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However,
The
this
little
motion
bits of
was
dialogue,
eventually
they're
quashed by
always
the
worth
council.
it.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In
The
recognition
side
of
eye
their
I just
efforts
got
during
from
the
Rex
Rachni
on that.
Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control.
With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
Now I get inside eye from
Question is
Garrus.
beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
See, we're not gonna go with the bottom option because that's where that sneaky renegade is gonna be.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I think in my last big Paragon run, I saved the Rachni Queen too, and then she helps you.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
And apparently that was
This
the
one's
personal
face
question.
name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Non-human armors. Those are all really expensive armors. Okay. This is the Emporium, right? Yeah. Is there anything in the back of the Emporium? I sneak in the back. More keepers. Nothing else here? Okay. I'm mostly actually going around seeing if there's any quests to pick up as I move around.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous
I think
one,
I was supposed to
yes?
talk to this guy.
You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Tues is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing
he
else
already
to
knows
offer.
what Rex has told me.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce
Sure it
law.
does.
Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds
Still
shady to
shady.
me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Sassy bitch.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender.
Sorry, I'm stretching
I
out
have
my
a theory
back.
that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed?
I don't
But
remember
they've
if
got
it's
the
in this game or
perfect
one of the
setup.
later games where you find out who the
Every
Shadow
government
Broker
is
is.
forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter
Yeah.
how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information
Something
I
like
sell
that.
to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
Keep it.
It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes
keep
much
going to take
deeper
a
than the
drink.
hull and engine.
But there's something about the taste that seems
From the
off today.
Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council.
But I'm also
All the
wondering if
species
it's
of
just me
Citadel
that's off
spaced
today.
together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters.
We're the 20% that
Only the
don't.
most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright.
I should go.
Said enough to Balavan.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nothing here to take. Okay. That was the bank, yes? Yes. Okay. We'll take this fast travel down to the wards. Gotta go back to Cora's den again. But I want to see if we can't find Flux first. Let's go to the markets. And we'll just look at the map once we're there. Map. Map. Alleyway, upper markets, and med clinic. That's not gonna give me what I want, but there's so many. Okay, lower markets, lower wards. Do flux. Okay, there we go. Keep going this way. Is it up the stairs? Yes. Okay. Here we go, we found it. Yay!
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
Mood striking me.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran?
Who? Do you know his name?
I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Looks like we'll be going back to Cora's Den for more than one thing.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
There was a reason for coming in here, right? There was somebody I wanted to talk to?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Alright, let's gamble. Get the closest to 20 without going over, so it's blackjack?
Blackjack. Kind of like blackjack?
Okay, so we can pay out. If we add 7 to this, it'll go over. So, right now we're getting 50 credits. So, yeah, we'll just take the... Alright. That's cool. We lost money on that, but... Neat little game. Suspicious gambling machine.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Woohoo. Okay, low stakes Quasar. Let's try some low stakes gambling. There's only 20 credits to play. We'll add a high one. Let's add another high one. We'll add a low one. There we go. Alright. We won some money. I don't see the dude that I thought was gonna be in here. So that's alright, we picked up another quest. We gotta go back to Cora's den anyways, so. At least right now we can use the rapid transfer transit to just move around. All right, gentlemen's club. So we got 2 quests in here. We gotta talk to Jenny about being a spy, and we gotta talk to the old general about being in love with a hooker.
Commander, what do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me.
Words are hard.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Damn, that's
She
cold,
rejected
Garrus.
me, Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Yeah, charm.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah, bitch.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2.
Diggity.
Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure, why not?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets. Why's that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Alright. We don't need to talk to Harkin anymore, right?
Go away. Let me drink it.
We do have to talk to Jenny, though. She's one of the bartenders. Jenna, not Jenny. Hey, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with
Jenna.
you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Why is her hair see-through?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Oh, it's really awkward modeling. Why is it doing that?
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Alright, sorry. So we need to speak with Shaira, but... Okay. Okay, back to that. Signal track. Track the signal. Seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Well, I'm in the wards, so everything else here is go back up to the Presidium. So while we're in the ward's access corridor, will that show up on the map? goes to upper markets, upper wards. That's our rapid transfer. Upper wards and CSEC Academy. Okay, the heavy breathing mixed in with this music is what is happening here.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Yeah, right.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Bitch.
I guess we better go find out.
Ooh, ominous music. Bum bum bum. Okay, now we gotta go to CSEC as well as find out where the ward's access corridor is. What's up here? This looks like an access corridor. Okay, you go to the Presidium, which I don't want just yet. Alright, that brings me out back here. So that was the alleyway. Wait. No, I want the access corridor. Isn't the same as the alleyway. CSEC Academy. Rapid transit. To Flux. Lower markets. Lower wards. Okay. So we don't actually have to return to Rita because we were gonna go and then dude face like bumped into us. So wards access corridor. What would be considered? That's to Flex. What would be considered the access corridor, I wonder? The markets here. And then this just brings us back to Corrid's Den. Where was the access to the lower wards, upper market, upper wards, rapid transit? Okay, I know we're going in circles, but where are we here? Okay, here we're in the alleyway. Okay. Hold on. This just put me on a different floor. Oh, not my squad. Just put me on a different floor, didn't it? Yeah. This just got me to the upper wards. And that takes me to the upper markets. Okay. Ah. Anything down? No. Okay. Let's just go to CSEC for now, because I'm not sure what's considered the access corridor. And I could spend all night running around trying to figure out what that is. Come on inside, boys.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Oh, we need Moreland for that. Alright. CSEC. Do we know where this dude we're supposed to meet? Okay, over here. So keep going the direction we're going. Right? Yes.
Detective Chelik, come into my... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
Yes.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Let's charm this bitch.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Core's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Broken ally. What are these ally trophies that I'm getting? I guess I have to finish a certain amount of quests with these guys as part of my party.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Wee-hoo! It's Paragon. I don't think there's anybody else that I need to be talking to in CSEC. Goes this in his office. Goes to Presidium. Goes to the docking bay, which I'll need to go to, like, leave the Citadel when we're done running around doing all these quests. Wrong turn. You can spend a lot of time playing around in this game without actually firing your gun, and I love it.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I like when the elevator gives you quests. Oh, it didn't. Yep, there it is. Okay. Need to go to the lower markets. I wonder if maybe the access corridor is over here with the med clinic. Observe. Ooh, codex. Oh, I can't even get into the med clinic without the... Or maybe that's not a door? Like it's a door, but it's not a door? That makes sense.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
Ooh, I smell another quest.
Or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you coming.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with
I'm
this
going to
guy,
the markets
whoever he
anyways.
is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I'm just gonna
I
charm
was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the
My
side?
parents.
We already talked about this one.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking.
Alright. Off to the markets. I think it's, excuse me, I think it's the lower markets that I want for both of my quests. Alright, here's Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
I'll show you the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is.
These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding. Lol.
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid army bitch.
Oh. Alright, apparently I'm just gonna kill everybody. Cool. I hope I don't kill the guy that I need for my next